She wore that Sunday dress on a Monday afternoon, and she moved so slow to me that time itself stood still.
Hi, my name is Tracy Mendy, and we're here tonight at Grace Cafe and Gallery for the WEMERGE new release issue, WEMERGE Magazine. And I'm here with Hammontree, who's displaying some work along with the South Florida Camera Club, and he also has some of his work up as well. So we'd like to ask him a couple of questions. Hi Danny, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. It's a great party.
Wonderful. You having fun?
So far, so good, yeah.
Alright Danny, how long have you been doing photography?
I started photography in 2003. That was shortly after my son was born. I actually first got into video, and video was fun, but it took hours and hours and hours of editing on a computer, and that wasn't so fun. So I then got into photography. I did a lot of research, bought a camera, and really in the beginning I was thinking I was just going to be taking photographs of my children. But I soon got into photographing public events when a lot of anti-war rallies started up against the Bush administration. So I wanted to photograph people, but I was kind of scared of people, saying, "What are you doing out there photographing me?" So I knew that at these public events, people would expect to be photographed. So I went out to the public events, photographed them, and I loved it, loved it. And people loved my work, and that only fueled my interest in doing it more. That's how it all began.
And Danny, tell us, what was the first event that you photographed at?
The first one was an event. I don't even know what the name of it was, but it was in Miami at the Torch of Friendship, and there were a lot of anti-war people there. There were a lot of Miccosukee Indians there, a lot of different groups that were against the United States going into Iraq, and that's where I first photographed. And I took one image there in particular with a little girl holding a sign saying "Peace for Everyone," and when I posted that online, I got a tremendous amount of feedback, and I loved it. You know, people telling me how good it was and stuff like that. And next event that came up shortly after was the Organization of American States protest, which took place in Fort Lauderdale. At that event, I took a lot of photographs that people liked. One in particular was one of a little child being held by its mother, and the child was holding a little sign that said "Fuck Bush" on it. And as soon as I posted that photo to the internet, it was like, wow, you know, an incredible amount of people emailing me and commenting on stuff and stuff like that. So I was hooked. I was looking, after that I was always looking for the next event, you know, the next anti-war event, and I was anti-war. I was against the Iraq invasion, so it was a match made in heaven.
Hey, brother.
That's great. And how many pieces are you showing here tonight?
Tonight, I believe I'm showing 5 pieces, and I brought some other ones, but the compilation that I have together right now is they kind of go together. They're from the anti-war stuff that I've done, so I didn't want to mix it up with anything else, and I just put together, you know, 5 of my favorite images from that time of photographing.
And right next to Danny's wall is the South Florida Camera Club, which I am a part of, and very happy to be a part of. We're very excited to be showing here as well. And I'd like to ask Danny a little bit about how he got that started.
About South Florida Camera Club, how we started? Well, I used to belong to a camera club in South Miami called Kendall Camera Club, and it was a really good camera club. At some point during that time, we decided to, my wife, my kids, we decided to move to Boca Raton. And when I moved to Boca Raton, I started looking for a camera club up there, and there wasn't anything that compared with Kendall Camera Club. Kendall Camera Club was a very good photography club, but it was too far for me to drive to. So I started thinking about creating my own club, and that's what I did. And at that time, MySpace was where it was at. You know, that was the latest and greatest on the scene as far as promoting.
That's actually how he recruited me for MySpace.
I found most of the people that you see that are part of the core group and are still today probably found them through MySpace. I also use Meetup.com, and yeah, started promoting that way. A few people came on board, started helping me out, Ed Regan and Steve Wilkinson, and it just snowballed from there. I don't think that, I kind of thought it would get big, but I never thought it would be this big and this successful, and I'm very happy with the way things have turned out so far.
I think one of the first meetings that I attended was at the Uncommon Gallery in Fort Lauderdale, and there might have been about 20 people.
Yeah, maybe more. I mean, it was packed. Michael Colanero of Uncommon Gallery, he contacted me on MySpace, and he said, "Hey, why don't you have the first meeting here? Because that's the only thing I was lacking, was where am I going to have the meetings at?" And I was like, "Great, we'll have them there." We threw a meeting together. The first meeting was a competition. So we went there, and at the first meeting I knew we have outgrown the Uncommon Gallery, and I believe we had one more meeting at the Uncommon Gallery, and then we went and found a cheap, seedy motel in Deerfield Beach, and it served its purpose for a while, and fortunately we were able to get out of there and find nicer arrangements, and now we're at TYE Studios in Fort Lauderdale, at their very large and beautiful studios, and things are fantastic.
How many members do you currently have?
Currently we have 145 members, and it's growing all the time. We're very happy with the way things are going. I hope we don't outgrow TYE anytime soon. If we do, we'll arrange.
Broward Performing Centers next.
We'll arrange for something. We'll have to go somewhere else. So we'll see how things go. But there's, now that the club has become so successful, people want us. People want us to be at their venues and their things. So it's good. It's a lot easier now. It's also a lot easier finding people to come speak for the Camera Club on our guest speakers night. And I have people contacting me, asking me if they could come speak at the club. So I don't have to do too much legwork finding people, and that's good. It's better for me.
Great, Dania. Is there anything else you would like to add, or let everybody else know?
Well, come out to South Florida Camera Club. Our meetings are the first and third Thursday of the month at 7:30 p.m. And we're always happy when new members come along and join our club. And the faster you guys come, the faster we have to move somewhere else. And it's not such a bad thing. So yeah, look forward to meeting any new members.
Well, thank you very much. And there are actually 15 of the South Florida Camera Club members showing this evening. Once again, we're here tonight for the WEMERGE Magazine new release issue party, and we're here showing some work for the South Florida Camera Club, 15 of its members. We just met a few of them, so we're very excited to be a part of this event, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Lew. And yeah, we're gonna go back inside and check out some art. Have a great night, everybody.
Go ahead. Is your mic on? Right up. Okay, we're gonna start with you. Okay, guys, get a little closer. Thank you. Okay, okay. Looking a little bit to me.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's great. That's good. Okay.
I'm sweating like crazy.
Singing her favorite melody. I haven't met you yet, but I would love to get the chance to make my eyes with you. So I sing, hey, walk my way, and you will get what I'm saying, love.